Well, it tries hard. I'd give it an A for effort.
I have nightmares about it.
It's a love-hate relationship.
I like getting up a shitstorm. I'm always up for a fight.
I usually go home quite happy, feeling quite satisfied.
Okay, a C. I'm not sure. It's not about grading, is it?
Your thoughts are dirty, and your clothes are too. Just past 30, and you don't know what to do. Your flat is empty.
I think they would be interested, so would it literally?
All they've said is like recycling and stuff like that, and like charity events, and they just want to plug their charity events. That's what it'll be every week.
It starts every fortnight with Josh's editorial meetings. Fucking waste of time. It's just, you know, you have to trudge down to the union for an hour while Josh stands there ranting about I don't even know what.
It tends to last generally a couple of hours, the majority of which is time spent with Josh making the sounds of the train as he thinks. Very irritating.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the editorial meetings. A good chance to catch up with the team. And the team is very, very, very attractive.
Not everyone got that email just because the people who did had already expressed to me.
Epigram's fortnightly process begins with the editorial meeting, at which ideas and improvements for the next issue are discussed. Later in the week, the section editors meet with their writers.
We'll have a meeting with our writers, and that's after we've had a meeting with my deputy, and we'll talk about ideas and what's going on in Bristol in the arts world.
The music section meetings are pretty important for us. Obviously we all get together and give out CDs, give out gigs, and etc, etc.
That's where the creative processes start. That's where we pull everything together. So 20, 30 people kind of turn up.
Sure. I mean, the writers come and we kind of brainstorm. Well, you're not allowed to say brainstorm, are you? Offensive to some retards. That's not fair.
Yeah, we get quite a lot of people coming on. We've got some regulars who seem to enjoy it. But it's a bit of a social occasion, to be fair. I think music meetings. Yeah, there's usually about 15, 20 people, like I said.
Yeah, no. So we brainstorm, we think, we create, we have ideas, and we go.
Just playing off each other.
Sure.
It's a real.
It's quite interactive.
Process.
We want to hear ideas. We want to sort of create, but sort of together as a team. We are in charge.
There's no I in team. I think we agreed on that.
No,
there's not.
The Epigram staff use a mixture of intuition and determination to find stories around campus. The news team spend hours on the phone to Senate House, local hospitals, and the police in search of a decent headline. This can be difficult, as stories must always be relevant to Bristol University students.
Oh yeah, hi. Yeah, is that the BRI? Hi, yeah, we heard something about a Bristol student being stabbed in the face. Can you tell us anything about that? Oh, Yui. Oh, okay, alright, thanks so much. Bye.
Of course, reporting is also done around the town and university. Writers and editors alike will go to almost any length to get a story worth reading. Once the report has been planned, section editors begin to think about photos. These are organised by Epigram's photo editor.
Hello? Front page photo. Girl, right. Hot girl. Blonde. Flesh, topless. Lacy lingerie, good, yep. Large breast. Extra large breast. C's, D, double D's. Double D's. Nipples? Okay. Nipples?
The editors ask for really random stuff. I mean, skin is the top thing. If you can show skin, that's perfect. But otherwise, you know, sometimes they ask fluffy handcuffs, kinky stuff. That's more for you too.
And then we'll speak to Bo about pictures, or we might liaise with press officers and ask them if they've got any production images.
Car crashes, that's high on the list. If there's a body on the side, it's even better. But that's the way it goes.
Is there much news in Bristol?
No, not really, no. Nothing happens at this university. It's a boring fucking waste of time. We quite often just, well, completely fabricate stories.
And then sometimes we have no ideas or have terrible ideas. And sometimes these terrible ideas are often all we have, and that's what we go with.
If a guy did actually get run over, then there's no need to be controversial about that. I mean, the family wouldn't appreciate it.
Do you respect your writers?
Respect is a difficult word, isn't it?
It's a difficult word. It's a vague term.
Yeah, I respect my writers, yeah. Of course I do. Respect's the only way to a girl's heart.
Really rarely get like really bad articles that you think, what language is this person writing in?
I actually, on my way here, I walked past Bristol University's nursery school. I wish I had a writing team like that.
The team work hard to turn the material they've got into quality journalism. But no matter how hard they work, one person is always disappointed.
He edits strongly, I think. I mean, I'd say it's his paper.
He's an aggressive editor.
Yeah, that's a good word. I think he's not assertive. I think he's actually quite aggressive.
He's too controlling. He's in my face the whole time.
I think he's really arrogant.
Like, that's a big word.
Occasionally when someone does pipe up with something other than his opinion, he'll sort of say, yeah, but no, we're going to go with what I think.
You know, he's a bit sexist, possibly slightly racist.
What the fuck is this? How do I get a Guardian Media Award with shit like that? You're genuinely incompetent. Genuinely incompetent. I need a fucking drink. Yeah, I do get angry at stuff, but they've got to understand that I am the best man for this job. I fought off no one to get this job, and that's because I'm the best man. Everyone knew I was going to get it. I did get it. Yeah, I do get angry. I mean, people have to understand that they're incompetent and that I know how to do their jobs better than they do. I wish I could write every article and take every picture and lay up every page, but I can't, and that's when I get cross. Yeah, I get really cross, but I don't think there's anything I can do about that.
If you could sum Josh up in 3 words, how would you do it?
A sexist bastard.
Do you ever argue with the editor?
Yes. When he's being a massive sexist, mostly.
The most important thing for Josh, from a photo point of view, is hot girls, sexy girls.
Yeah, all these computers do have naked women on the desktop. It doesn't make me sexist. I like women. Readers like women. Readers like women in underwear on the front cover and page 3 and page 5 of Epigram. It doesn't make me sexist.
What's the most important thing for Josh?
I'd like to say that it was like the professionalism of the paper, getting good readership and things like that, but I think actually he just wants to win the Guardian Media Awards.
Josh is thoroughly two-track minded. Women and the Guardian Student Media Awards. And I think it's fair to say, in his eyes, there is nothing more important than the Guardian Student Media Awards.
There is nothing more important than a Guardian Student Media Award. And the staff have got to understand that. A lot of the hours that I put in late at night after they've gone home, they don't see. And it's my work that's going to go on their CV. Yeah, it does get lonely. I suppose it's tough at the top.
Well, we could all kid ourselves into thinking that it was democratically run, but we'd only be kidding ourselves.
Yeah, I think Josh would like to think it has a democratic feel to the team.
He doesn't have a deputy and refuses to ever have someone else who could perhaps balance him out, and so it's just all about him.